I used to hear that music is good when you're watching production and you don't really realize that it's there. I don't know. I don't know if you've heard this theory that it actually serves the production, so it doesn't take the attention away but serves it. And so you're taken on a journey with what you're watching, and that's how good music is. It's not something that's there to show itself off in a sense with the ego and all that. So, but then I'm thinking as an artist. I mean, if I'm on stage, I would love people to look at me, I guess, right? So if you don't get any of that credit, so to speak, is that the credit in itself? But then how do people, like I didn't notice the angklongs in Emperor's New.
Even they were shaking it in your face.
Yeah, you see, so I really didn't notice it. So I mean,
I think it's there are different types of, there's a time and space for everything, and in this we're talking about music for film or music for theatre. It reminds me of a story I read about Leonard Bernstein, and the first time he scored a film, it was On the Waterfront. Was it Marlon Brando? I think it was the Marlon Brando one.
Okay.
And Bernstein is one of my idols, and he wrote a beautiful score for the movie, and he was so shocked when he went into the editing studio that the phrase hadn't finished, and then they faded out his score, and then it was the next scene, and he was like, you can't do that because there's an integrity to my composition,
Right.
And then they told him no. Or he would say, I can't hear the strings, I can't hear the viola line, and then they told him no, but what's important is we need to hear the actors speak more than your music.
Right.
And he did say that was a very humbling experience for him from a concert hall musician. He is, a legendary conductor, and a classical concert, you really go there and the music is the main thing.
Right.
That is the star of the show. But when the music is secondary, it doesn't mean that your music is bad.
Right.
But it has to serve something else.
Right.
And that's where true collaboration happens, I feel. And he did say that was the most humbling experience of his career.
Right.
And he ended up enjoying the film very much.
Nice. Yeah. So that was something he learned.
Yeah. That when your music is for film or another medium other than music, that you can't be so precious about it. That's not the star.
Right. Were there times that you found it difficult to not be precious about your music maybe at the beginning or even now?
It's a bit tricky. Like for The Emperor's New Clothes, because I'm the composer.
Right.
But when I go into rehearsals as the music director, I try to take off the composer hat.
Okay.
And make whatever changes necessary to suit the show and to suit the actors. So I try very, or if it's too long, cut or extend.
Right.
Or if it's too short, but I try very hard to take off the composer, which is.
No, it's good. That's true collaboration.
I don't know how successful I am.
Okay. Cool. Thank you for sharing all that.